Hi all, welcome to my Team of the Week 10 predictions video, folks. Obviously we did our early one on Saturday night and we've got the full one up and sorted now. So welcome to my links, always folks, we much appreciate. Sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter, G the Legend, all links are down below for plus the channel and social media links as always. And Danovic started off our team, he only made one save but he got a 7.5 on Gazzetta. Nature of the game with Inter winning 3-2 should help. Trent, 2 assists and a clean sheet should see him in. Mane's and a few predictions as well. Bonucci, 2 goals and a clean sheet and an 8 on Gazzetta should be pretty academic. The 2 goals were penalties, but an 8 on Gazzetta is hard to ignore. Rudiger, 1 goal and a clean sheet. Some have went Kante, I'm going Rudiger. It's going to be Rudiger or Kante regardless. I think Kante might just edge it for rating, but I suppose we will wait and see. Philippe, 1 goal and a clean sheet for him, and it's like Carrasco is the alternative, but I feel Philippe will just kind of beef up the defensive rating and he will just be like one of these 20k cards I suspect that people will trade with, but not bad back 4 for rating, but where it happens or not is a different matter. On the midfield we start off with Rodri. He got himself an 8, which was man of the match rating, just kind of like consistent really throughout the game, and it's kind of what you need. It's where he gets in or not is a different matter, but the nature of the result, I think he should be pretty academic. I think with Rodri as well, like, and he got a goal, I should remember that as well. I've just realised it's where I've got my comma through the spacing. Cruz, 2 assists and a 3 on Marca. Casemiro and Modric are the alternatives, even Mendy touted as well, but I think Cruz will get the nod. INIESTA, second in form, could be in bout for him, 1 goal, 1 assist. I've read Japanese media as well. I think the reason why INIESTA could happen is just because it's INIESTA. If there's a chance to juice him up to an 85, I think it's going to happen. That's my opinion anyway, because the J League's not got too long left and you might as well take every opportunity you can get, I suppose, to juice up some cards in the game, and that's kind of what you do. Pasalic could be the featured Team of the Week player. There is another one I will mention, and he's in a lot of our predictions as well. Pasalic has been touted as one of 2 players that they think will be the featured Team of the Week. See what happens. He got himself 2 goals, 1 assist and a 7.5 on Gazzetta, so we'll see what happens. If he goes to an 84, it's not exactly desirable anyways, but it could happen sadly for options. Stindl got himself 3 assists and a 1.5 on kicker. Player of the week was Hoffman, but he's obviously featured Team of the Week this week, and as a result will not happen, so Stindl gets the nod. So that's how that plays out. Vlahovic, 2 goals, 1 assist and a 7.5 on Gazzetta. You know it's not a great forward line when it's an 84 as your main card. David could be touted, but the draw put me off despite the 8 that he got. Goalies, TRAPP, 4 saves, a clean sheet and a 2 on kicker. Hideki got a 3 on kicker. I was actually quite surprised for the 7 saves, but can't get everything you want. Eredivisie could have 1 in form, could have 2. Sangar I've gone for, he was the player of the week with 1 goal and an 8 on VI, and as I said, player of the week. Haller and Berghuis were 2 goals. Berghuis has obviously a 1 to watch, so that could play in his favour. Buliaski, 2 goals. Some people will not put him in their predictions. This is when you know if people have done their homework on games, if he features, because 6-1, he's got a very strong shout just to be one of these discarded informs. That's kind of why I've put him in, but I fancied his chances before then anyway. Favourite, 1 goal, 1 assist and an 8 on lucky. I was actually watching the game live. Brest run riot in the first half and he kind of was the star of the show. Iago, 1 assist and a 2 on kicker as Augsburg beat Bayern Munich. So Iago was obviously in the Team of the Week, and that's kind of what helped his cause. Obviously everyone initially had Gulu because they thought of the amount of clearances he made, and just when you read other reports you thought, oh, it's him, but it's Iago that was the man of the match. Dennis is the other potential candidate for the featured Team of the Week. He got himself 1 goal and 2 assists. Going from a 74 to an 83 would make him very, very desirable. He will not be the silver star because it's a Prem silver star at the moment, so keep that one in mind. Malaba, part of the hat-trick club. Funnily enough, some predictions I have not even seen him feature. That's when you know people are not doing their homework. But he is one of several players that actually people have not included for funny reasons, so it's interesting. Kittle could be the silver star, could make the main team of the week. There is 2 players that could make the nod. Kittle, as I said, got himself 2 goals, 1 assist. Undav, a hat-trick and 1 assist. Some people have gone him, some have gone for the centre back in the same game for 6-1. Healy, 4 goals, should be the most academic in form this week. Funnily enough, some people have actually missed him because didn't even realise, I think, that he was in the game or even playing in the team. Salcido is another one people have missed for a hat-trick. I think because of, does Cannonball cards get informed, and the answer to that is yes. Martinovic, also part of the hat-trick club. And yeah, the initial players like Gunnar Schmidt and Smith, because of their 2 goal 1 assist, I feel like just going to get ignored. There's enough silver hat tricks to kind of just keep things interesting this week, and that's how like Healy, Undav, Laba, Martinovic and Salcido all feel pretty academic. In terms of, obviously there is 7 silvers that we are featuring. My feeling is that's where like Dennis becomes featured team of the week. Kittle could be the silver star along with Akpaguma for Hoffenheim. We'd initially had Grealish marked up, but obviously we're waiting until kickers ratings were confirmed, and that's kind of where we went with thinking Akpaguma could be the shout. But yeah, this team of the week's gonna be fun in games. As I said, there's way too many silvers for my liking, 7 in total. But as I said, that's where we think Dennis could be the featured, could be Pasalic, and potentially that's where Kittle could come into the equation again. It'll be back-to-back years for it, and that's when you maybe find a gold card takes the spot in terms of making it a little bit better. Could be like Guri, could be El Abe. There's a few options. It's a little bit trickier, I think, for some of the discard options, even some of the higher rated options, just trying to justify features. But let me know, folks, in the comments down below who you think could feature in Team of the Week 10. Smash like, always, sub to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all later.